If the problem with the washer is that when you set it on a cycle and turn it on, the washer starts filling properly, but when the water reaches the selected level and you close the door, the motor won't start running for agitation. Do the following. Set the timer on the spin cycle and turn it on. If the motor doesn't run for the washer to start spinning, you will need to check the lid or door switch. Disconnect the washer from the wall outlet and open the controls panel. You will need a jumper wire like this. To make one, get a piece of wire, 2 male quick disconnect terminals, attach them to the ends, and file them down to the right size. Or you could take a piece of wire, strip the 2 ends, apply solder to the ends, and flatten the ends down until you get them to the right size. Disconnect the wire harness from the lid switch. Place the jumper wire between the gray and tan wires and put electrical tape to insulate the connection. Lower the controls panel, don't secure it, and connect the washer to the wall outlet. Set the timer on the beginning of a cycle and turn it on to see if the washer agitates. If the washer agitates okay, stop the washer and set the timer on the spin cycle to see if the washer drains and spins. If the washer works okay when you bypass the lid switch, then you know that you need to replace the lid switch. Let me show you how to replace the old style lid switch. Disconnect the washer from the wall outlet and open the controls panel. Disconnect the lid switch from the wire harness. Unhook the switch connecting plug from the cabinet. Open the door on the washer and unscrew the 2 switch holding screws. Remove the cabinet holding clips. Remove the cabinet. Place the cabinet upside down on a table or on the floor. Unscrew the ground wire holding screw. Use a small screwdriver like this to remove these wires from these holding clips. Grab the bad switch assembly and take it out. Set the new switch assembly in place. Hook the switch connecting plug to the cabinet like this. Use a small screwdriver like this to place the wires on the holding clips. Screw in the ground wire holding screw. Set the cabinet in place on the washer. Install the cabinet holding clips. Connect the lid switch to the wire harness. Open the door on the washer and screw in the 2 holding screws on the switch. Close the controls panel and connect the washer to the wall outlet. Set the washer on the spin cycle and turn it on. If when you open the door the motor stops running, And when you close the door, the motor starts running again. The lit switch that you install is working properly. That was a way to remove and replace the old style lit switch.